What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. And if you're new to the channel and want to hit the subscribe button too, that would help me out immensely. Today we are doing maintenance on the Honda Prelude. If you saw the last video, I mentioned that I sold my 2015 Nissan Versa. It was an awesome car, and it being a 5-speed was just so much fun. But now I am back to daily driving my Honda Prelude. Again, I've owned this car for 16 years now. I am the third owner in my family and the first to do all these crazy modifications with it. And I do plan on keeping this car for as long as I possibly can. I'm honestly going to drive this car until the wheels fall off or until the motor blows. So we will be doing maintenance on the H22A4. Already started. Here's one spark plug which is super old. For some reason, the hex on the plug I could never access for some reason, and come to find out, like 3 or 4 years later, if it'll zoom in, this is the grommet that comes in the 5/8 spark plug socket inside. I guess it got stuck. Somehow it got stuck. Somehow it got stuck in here and it blocked off the hex. And I could never find the hex on cylinder 4, so I thought it was like stripped out for some reason. So I left this plug in for, like I mentioned, 3-4 years. Still has less than probably, I don't know, 2,500 miles on it, but still, like, this plug took an L. And I noticed my Prelude was running a little bit rough. As you can tell here, the electrode is shot and pretty oily. And then here is cylinder 3. Significantly better, still a little bit oily, but the electrode is fine. For the longest time, I just used the NGK Iridium 9s with, of course, the NGK wires. Here is the part number. Having a hard time zooming in today. I'll just put it on the screen here. But today I will be using NGK Laser Platinums. I've heard nothing but good things about these, and I'm currently using these on my Skyline, and it runs amazing. So like I mentioned, pretty much already halfway done taking the plugs out. Just gotta take cylinder 2 and 1 out, then remove all the plugs and the distributor plug. Fire up and see how she runs. Today or in this vlog, I may or may not fix my oil pan, remove it and reseal it and clean all the surface area. I did go to Honda and picked up the half moon gasket that goes on the oil pan. It was like $4. And I do have some Honda Bond liquid silicone gasket. Stuff works great. So if I'm filling up to it, I'll do it in this video, but I really should do it and knock it out just to get it done, because the silicone does need to cure for a good 24 hours. On a side note, pertaining to the Skyline, Eaton Customs finally put in the Garrett 3071R Turbo, and it looks amazing. I'll post a picture right now. It looks so sick, and I cannot wait to get it back. Probably another week and a half until the service is done, and then I gotta do all the fab work. But enough of me talking, let's go ahead and knock out the remaining plugs. Alright, just got out cylinders 2 and 1. Didn't look terrible, but definitely time to change them out. We'll go ahead and put in the new platinum lasers, and always use copper anti-seize. And when applying the anti-seize, you don't have to put too much on, just enough to cover the first, say, 4 to 5 threads. Also, Honda Prelude H22A4 spark plug gap should be anywhere between 0.039 and 0.043. Alright, got the new plugs in. So once they are hand tight, go ahead and do a quarter turn. They don't need to be super torqued down. If you torque them down too much, they're definitely going to strip out. Now I'm going to go ahead and swap out all the wires. Alright, new wires are in. Everything's good, nice and compressed. The distributor for me is always the hardest. wire to get on and off. Don't know why, but everything is looking good. I'll go ahead and slap on the spark plug cover, start her up, and hopefully she runs a lot better. Prelude started right up. Idle was significantly smoother, all thanks to the new platinum laser plugs. I'm sure the wires were still good. So a little bit of a predicament. I was going to knock out the oil pan tonight, but I was reading the directions again on the Honda Bond, and it said the cure time for a perfect cure is 3 days, and I got called in tomorrow for work. A couple of my team members are out sick, so, and I don't have another car. The Skyline is my second car. I don't have a third car anymore. This kind of sucks, but it's all good. But next week I do have 2 days off consecutively, so I'll go ahead and just post this video today, and I'll do a separate video on the oil pan. When I do the oil pan, I haven't seen much videos, and that gives me the chance to go more in depth and kind of gets your hands dirty on a DIY. But I know I said this in the last video, feels so good to daily drive the Prelude again. Other than the super aggressive suspension, the car rides amazing. So again, that is all I have for you in this video. Unfortunately, a little bit more to come for the Prelude, like I mentioned in the last video. Got some exterior mods or kind of cleanup mods I want to do, like get a brand new front splitter and brand new side splitters and new work wheels, and we'll just drive the Prelude until, again, the motor goes. But thank you again, everybody, so very much for your continuous love and support. And if you're new to the channel and want to hit the subscribe button too, that'd be awesome. And remember, aim high, drive low. We'll catch you next video. Take care.